Marie Claire magazine teamed up with MasterCard, Neiman Marcus, and a bunch of other technology companies to bring you what it's calling the next big thing. It's a bunch of concept ideas, and it's a pop-up store here in Soho in New York City to show off some of the futuristic technologies they think are coming to the stores in the near future. We took a tour here in New York City. Let's check it out. So the first thing you'll see when you go into the store is that the area has been divided into 3 spaces: at work, at play, and at peak. These are in line with the sections of its magazine, and in each section you will find clothes and devices and products that are tailored to each part of your life. In all of these sections, you'll see these white countertops featuring products with a tablet next to each of them. And to learn more about them, you'll interact with the iPad next to it, and you can see things like its description, more pictures, more color options, and the price. And eventually, if you want to buy one of them, you can tap the Buy Now button, and an in-store salesperson will come over and help you out. That's a personalized experience to you. You don't need to deal with someone that's hovering over your shoulder while you're browsing products in the store. But it's also beneficial for the retailer because with these overhead cameras, the retailer can get an idea of how many people are passing by its displays, how many people are stopping to engage with it. And through the tablet, which also collects some information, they can understand what people are putting in carts or what types of colors they're more interested in. Inside the concept store, along one wall, you also saw Clarins smart mirrors. They're called the Sensor Mirror Pro, which is basically a virtual skincare mirror that's powered by a company called Memomi. And what it does is detect and recognize and understand your complexion by taking a picture of your face and then recommend some products for your problems. For example, if you have dry skin, it will recommend a serum, and then it will also identify other problem areas that you might not have known you had and then tell you what to buy to fix that. Of course, we've seen this implemented in stores already, but the more interesting part of it is how it can be used to recommend other things and let you try on other products such as sunglasses or different cosmetics or even a different hairstyle. All the way in the back of the store, you'll come across 3 or 4 fitting rooms, each of them outfitted with a smart mirror from Oak Labs. We've seen these smart mirrors before in certain stores that Oak Labs has partnered with, including Neiman Marcus, but what's new here is the integration of payments from within the fitting room. But before we go into that, what these smart mirrors will do is kind of eliminate the need for you to go roaming around the store and wasting all that time looking for a different color, a different size, and a different fit, when all you want to do is just stay in the fitting room and try on all these outfits without having to go through all that hassle. So when you're in the fitting room, these mirrors will not have cameras on them. Instead, they'll identify the outfits you've picked out and the items you've brought in with an RFID tag. And then when you're done with them, they will recommend different sizes, colors, and styles that they think you will like. And from there on, you can have someone bring these options to you without even having to leave the room. Now, the new mirrors will be able to let you purchase the items you've selected from within the room itself. Unfortunately, you'll have to download the Marie Claire app at this pop-up store, and in other iterations, you'll probably have to download the retailer's app to complete the payment because there are options such as shipping that you have to decide on within the retailer's app. Oak Labs did say though that it will be able to embed NFC sensors into these smart mirrors themselves, so you can actually purchase these products via contactless payment solutions without having to leave the room itself. What is arguably the coolest thing about the Marie Claire pop-up store, however, is the ability to actually window shop for real. Outside the store, on the storefront, is this giant screen that you can touch and use to browse the objects or the products that are inside the store without even having to go in. You can actually buy them from the storefront, but rest assured your credit card information don't need to be entered while you're roaming around the streets. You just have to enter your phone number and have the information sent to you. A lot of the technologies we've seen here may not be the newest or the most advanced, but they are the technologies that are more realistic for the next 5 years. This is the next big thing after all, not the next big thing. So if you haven't seen any of these for yourselves in person, feel free to come check it out. It's in Soho in Manhattan on 120 Wooster Street. The stores are open all the way through October 12th, and you can check it out daily from 11:30 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. every day. For more about cool technology of the future, stay tuned to Engadget.com.